Hey everyone, it's me, Mr. Antoine, and today we're going to talk about writing a linear equation when we're given 2 points. Yeah, let's do it. So today's question is, what is the equation for a line that passes through the points -1, -4, and 5, comma 8? Well, first thing we want to do is let's give a visual so we could see what this is talking about. All right, here's the line. And as you can see, this line is passing through the points. It's passing through -1, -4, and 5, 8. So what we want to do is we got to realize the general equation for lines is y is equal to mx plus b. Okay? Now we got the m represents the slope, B represents the y-intercept, and y and x are the y and the x of the coordinate, or x and y. Okay, so let's now first find the slope. So we got to find two things, the slope and the y-intercept. Now, when we look at it visually, we can see that, all right, the slope is this here. Okay, and then we'll just go here. Okay, see that triangle that I'm making? Okay, that's the run. This is the rise. So it's rise over run. Okay, if we take a look, the rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 units. All right, to get from here up to the top. As for this is the rise. As for the run is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The run is 6 units. Okay, so let me just put this up a bit. All right, so now we have the rise is 12 units, the run is 6 units. The slope is equal to the rise, which is 12, over the run, which is 6. Okay, and if you divide that, you'll get 2. So my slope is 2. Now, we going to find also the y-intercept, which is represented by the letter B. Okay. All right. So that's going to be represented by the letter B. And so now the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Here's the y-axis. And right now, this line crosses the y-axis right here at -2. Okay, so remember we said that we need a rise and we need the slope and the y-intercept in order for us to make the equation. So it's going to be y is equal to mx plus b, and we substitute the m with 2, the b with -2, so it's going to be y is equal to 2x. And even though we could put plus -2, we're going to rewrite this, simplify it to be written as y is equal to 2x minus 2. That's the equation, okay? Now, that's from looking at it doing the graph, okay? That's what this whole thing is going to be, all right? That's what you'll get as the linear equation. But now we're going to do this without the line. So now how do we go about doing that? Well, remember, we said there's two things that we need. We need the slope and the y-intercept. So what we're going to do, let's break this up. We have to find two things. We have to find the slope. We need to find the y-intercept. Okay? All right, so let's go. The slope. Now to find the slope, here's what we're going to do. The slope, first I like to start by making a chart or table. And it's going to be my x and y. Now remember, each of the coordinate, it has an x and a y value. So let me just put the x and y value in the t-chart. That'll be -1, -4, right? And then the other one is going to be 5, 8. Okay. Now, I'm going to take that information. See, it looks like a table or a chart. I'm taking that information now, and now to find the slope. Slope is going to be equal to what's called the change in y divided by the change in x. Okay. Now, the change in y means what do we get from -4 to 8? To do that, we'll do subtraction. We'll do 8 take away -4. And we'll do the same thing for the x values. All right. It's going to be 5 take away -1. So it's the 8 take away -4 and the 5 take away -1. Okay, that's the change in y over change in x. And when we do the math for this, right, we're going to have 8 take away -4. That will come out, I'm going to put it down here, will be 12, okay, and 5 minus -1 will come out to 6. So right now my slope, m, is equal to 12 divided by 6, which we know is going to be equal to 2. So my slope is 2. M is equal to 2. Now we're going to save that information. All right, we need that information because in order for us to now get the y-intercept, we're going to use the slope, and we're going to pick one of the points. Okay, let me bring this back down. Now, which point should we pick? You can pick any one of the points, any of the 2 points. I'm going to pick this point over here, 5, 8, because I like dealing with positive. I got a positive character. So I want to deal with all positives, okay? You could have used this point also, -1, -4, and it will you still find the y-intercept. So here's what we do. We are now going to take the equation, which is y equal mx plus b, okay? We're going to use one of the points, and we're going to use the slope. Remember, the slope is 2, and the point that we're going to use is 5, 8. Remember, this is your x and that's your y. All right. So now when I substitute, let me just rewrite the equation again. Y is equal to mx plus b. I'm going to substitute. Y is 8. So let me put 8, which is equal to m, which is 2, times x, which is 5, plus b. Okay, so now let's solve for b now. All right, so let's solve the equation. We know that 2 times 5 is going to give me 10. So I have 8 is equal to 10 plus b. Okay, that's a basic one. So we're going to do minus 10 on both sides. And we get b is equal to 8 minus 10, which gives me -2. All right, so I got my slope, which is 2. I got the y-intercept, represented by the letter b, is -2. And remember, we need the slope and the y-intercept to write my equation. So once again, it's y is equal to mx plus b. I have y is equal to m, which is 2, keep the x, plus -2. And remember, we can simplify that, right, to just write it as y is equal to 2x minus 2, right? And there you go. That is your linear equation right there. And take a look. Let me bring this back. Here's what we started before with the graph, and take a look. We got y is equal to 2x minus 2. So either way you're doing it, you should come up with the same answer. We're just practicing now how to do it when you just have the 2 points are given to you. All right, when you started with 2 points, and then we had to find the slope and the y-intercept in order for us to find the equation. Okay, that's it for today, everyone. Have a good one. Love and peace.